channel. We are back for some more Pokemon FireRed. Where we last ended off, we are in the process of catching Pokemon and just going through the storyline. I didn't realize that in my last couple of videos that the game volume was really fucking high, so I apologize for that. I am hoping that this now isn't super duper loud. There was a different way that the YouTube tutorial that I watched to connect this to my new computer had different things, so I'm hoping that it was just different from the previous setup that I had, so the game audio is much higher than I expected it to be, and I don't know how to not do that. So hopefully turning down the volume helped, and I'll try to talk louder. So yeah. Already at level 12, huh? A Caterpie. Oh, we got 3 Pokemon. Alright. So I was looking up the location of where my Pokemon team is at. Which I will need a Moonstone and a Leaf Stone, which thankfully you both get those. Well, you can get a Moonstone at Mount Moon when you get your fossil, because that's where I need to also get my Kabuto. So I might have to change my Cubone because he is only like a 9% spawn rate in Lavender Town, but we will grind for him anyways. Ponyta, which is Kindle Road or Mount Ember, and Nidoran Mail Route 3, and Oddish Route 5. So hopefully that those 2 should be coming up pretty soon, and we'll have part of our team. I, of course, do plan to have them evolve into their last evolution, so a Vileplume, Nidoking, Rapidash, Marowak, and Kabutops. So that should be pretty exciting. It's kind of interesting, like, how many, like, other Pokemon I wouldn't have expected to use, but would sound like a good team. Like, I've never used a Vileplume or Nidoking or Rapidash or a Kabutops or a Marowak before. I always choose like Luxray or Lucario or Garchomp or Skarmory or Absol. And yeah, so those are always kind of my go-to Pokemon that I use. But I thought for the sake of this one, and I guess for Arceus and Brilliant Diamond too, and Let's Go Eevee, I can choose different teams for that one since I haven't recorded those, but I do plan to record them. Especially, I might do Let's Go Eevee just because it is not really like a story-based game per se. You just go town to town, beat the gym leaders, and play with your Eevee, and that's about it. Which, of course, nothing wrong with it. I fucking love that. But there's not much of like of a storyline compared to like Arceus and ZA and all that stuff. I will record Shield as well. I'm just kind of like iffy because I've kind of like already finished those games, and I did make like another profile on my Switch, so I'm hoping that if I use the other profile that it'll just make a new game save, because I don't want to restart my other game otherwise. God, I really wish I had running boots. What's the hurry? Why the rush? The rush is I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Can't I just like kick this kid? He only has one Pokemon. It's a fucking fucking weedle. Oh, I should come up with other names for my Pokemon while I'm at it. Okay, so Squirtle is named Bubbles. Let's see, Vileplume. What's a good name for Vileplume? I wonder if I can ask ChatGPT. Computer City. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I don't have that though. The evolution cancel. Okay. Route 2. So now I need Route 3 and 5. Okay, before we do that, I need to heal. Like bug catchers. I need to heal and put my other Pokemon away because there is no point. Team Rocket is at Mount Moon. I'm on the phone. Scram. I'm sorry, sir. Me too, sure. Sure. I am a... Oh, God. Oh, Lord have mercy. I am a Pokemon friend. No. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna spend a... You're a fickle, aren't you? Well, fuck you too then. Nobody asked. Yes, please? Alright. Alright. So... Okay, I don't really need any of y'all. I think I'll... because I don't wanna... Because if I'm battling Brock, I don't wanna just have Squirtle, because... I mean, he might be able to just one-shot them, but you never know. So, Pokemon learn new techniques. Cool. I love how you can just walk into people's homes. No. Cool. Congrats. Okay. Brock's looking for new challenge. No, I didn't want to go yet. Okay. Cool. Cool, I'm not ready yet. Why is there just this when there's nothing else here? Strange. Is this the... Okay, that's the museum. Sure. Bones of a dragon. Ooh, nice. Kabutops, nice. That have to be a moonstone. This is the boringest museum I've ever been into. And I've never even been into a real museum before. I feel like it'd be kind of cool. It's not a fucking dog. That thing is a rat. Totally. Considering there were two fossils out of... Well, I guess this is a really old Pokemon game, so I guess you don't get much there. Okay. I guess I didn't have endless amounts of money. Okay. Can't get into there. Okay, so now I guess we could take on Brock. Alright. Sure. I should have bought potions. Fuck. Well, if I'm able to one-shot, that might be... Signature. Oh no, I'm scared. Water gun. When do I evolve? 14 or 16? I guess 16. What's up? My rock hard willpower. I'm rock hard. Oh, my Pokemon are all rock hard. I think you should change that sentence, my dude. Since when are you such a prick, bro? One shot. Just hide in your shell. You can't break my shell, bro. Wow, would you look at that? One shot, one kill. Tiny forest gremlin energy meets I have trauma but thriving. Ah, that's so funny. The boulder badge. Ba-ba-da-ba! Cool. Rock tune. All right. Oh, nice. I didn't want him to hold it. Clearly, I don't know how this game works. Oh my fucking god. Why am I so dumb? Okay. Alright. What's up? Thank you! Here's a pair of running shoes. Remember. Thank God. Technically I didn't, but sure. Okay. Bloop. Ah! Oh my god. Shrimpy? That's hilarious. Bonehead. Toasty. Punkle. Bloop. That's hilarious. That's actually pretty cool. I like the names of that. Cubone might be something different. Alright. I mean, Bubbles is evolving. We got the war portal. Alright. I think all of this is just battling. So I think for now we will leave this episode here. If you're new to my channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button, give you a thumbs up, and hit the bell so you're notified of videos, which is every Wednesday. Probably daily from this point forward, just because there's so much fucking videos to upload. But yeah, I love you guys, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.